Now, for Christmas, Andrea's friends are going to the Dominican. They always wanted us to go to the Dominican, It's all the same to me. It's all blue water. If I want to see blue water, I'll look at my toilet. Whether I go to the Atlantis and the Bahamas, that I like very much, and I've been to Barbados, St. Martin, Hawaii, all the same to me. The beach and water, that's it. But I like to go see Broadway shows because you can't see them. If I was able to see a funny thing happen on the way to the Forum with Zero Mostel, or Fiddler on the Roof with Zero Mostel, or The Music Man with Robert Morrison, How to Succeed in Business, The Music Man, that would be the greatest thing in the world. So now I'm going to go to New York. I said, I'm going to go see these shows, so I can't always see them. I'm going to go see West Side Story. I'm going to go see, I was going to say Pippin. I was going to go see, Hair. I'm going to see Bye Bye Birdie. They all have lousy casts, but what am I going to do? So we're going to go to Philadelphia. I'm not flying to Philadelphia. I don't like flying anyway, but we're going to drive. But every time we drive, Andrea drives to Philadelphia. You say, why does Andrea drive? Why don't you drive? I don't drive because I don't like to drive. I'm not driving in the highway. I don't know where the hell I'm going anyway. You turn me around in the parking lot, I don't know where the hell I'm going. So I said, Andrea, we're going to drive to Philadelphia. Now, many times we drive straight through, and sometimes we stay overnight at a hotel, and then we go. So drive 4 or 5 hours, and then stay overnight, and then go.
We drove straight through.
Now, we were booked to go for 10 days to Philadelphia, go visit some of my family, whoever's left, and some friends in Philadelphia. Great. And I budgeted money for that 10-day trip. And then as the days were going on, 1 week, that was going on, the family kept spending.
Yeah,
and they kept taking away from the Philadelphia trip. You say, what do you mean taking away from the New York trip? Well, I'm not Daddy Warbucks. And because I got to bankroll everything, I said, this is the budget to go away. And as you keep using the budget, we're going to be going away less and less. And all I care about are the Broadway shows. I'd go for 1 day, like people go to Las Vegas. They go Thursday to Sunday, that's it. That's all I want. I just want to see the Broadway shows, and that's it. This is not a trip to go to New York and go to the Statue of Liberty and go shopping, all the bullshit. That's not a trip for me. I'm just going to see these Broadway shows, and that's it. In fact, the kids don't even have to come. I don't even know why they're coming. They're not even going to the Broadway shows. I don't know what they're going to do there. They're going to sit in the hotel room. But they want to go, all right, so go. I'm just going for the Broadway shows. That's it. I'm not going for the $200 meals and the bullshit that we spend there. Just the Broadway shows. That's it. So when Andrea drives, we usually stay overnight. But coming home, she drives straight through coming home. She drives the 9 hours coming home. You leave 8 o'clock in the morning. Right home, she drives right home. So I said, well, you've been spending a lot of money for this past week, from December 2nd till the present, been spending a lot of money, and we're cutting down the days. I just bought my kid a $548 winter jacket, which is another blog I'm going to do, and that's 4 days in Philadelphia. I said, well, you just cut out 4 days in Philadelphia for a $548 winter jacket. I don't care. I just want to go to see the Broadway shows. I go to Philadelphia 1 day. We arrive there. The next day we go to New York. We see 3 shows and come home. That's it. I don't need to stay in Philadelphia for 10 days. There's nobody there anymore anyway. I know what I'm doing there. It's not the same Philadelphia that I grew up in. So that's why I said to Andrea, we don't need to stay overnight. We'll get up in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. We're supposed to leave Thursday. We're now going to go Saturday. I said, I'm already cutting out a day because they kept spending. They don't get it. So I said, you kept spending, but you're taking away from yourself. I don't need to go to Philadelphia for 2 days before I go to New York. I'm just going to go 1 day to Philadelphia, the next day go to New York, because that's the only reason why I'm going to New York. I'm going to see the 3 shows. Next day come home. That's it. That's my trip during Christmas. That's it. Other friends are spending $7 grand to go to the Dominican, lay on the beach for 4 hours. That ain't for me. So I'm going to go to these Broadway shows. I said to Andrea, I already cut out a day. You don't have to sleep overnight in Buffalo or Syracuse or the house you want to sleep. You're going to drive straight through. She said, all right. Well, if I drive straight through, then if I get tired, you could drive. Now, she knows I'm not going to drive. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I don't know how to decide. I don't know the first thing about it. I said, well, how come you don't get tired driving home, but you're going to get tired driving there? She goes, I don't know why I might get tired driving there. I said, all right, I got to do a blog on this. That's why I'm doing a blog right now. All of a sudden, she's telling me. I said, how can you tell me now you're going to get tired driving there? You haven't even got there yet. You haven't even got there. We're not even going the way yet. You're already tired going there. That's why I had to do this blog. Well, she's going to get... So here's the deal, what I'm telling you. If she's going to get tired, let her get tired. She can sleep in the car. I'll get out of the car. I'll hire a limo, and I'll go to Philadelphia. I'll go to the Broadway show. She doesn't have to go. She can get tired wherever she wants on the road, then drop me off, and then I'll take a limo to where I have to go. I'll skip Philadelphia, go right to New York, and then she can turn around and take the kids back. Because that way she won't get too tired. She'll drive 4 hours, get tired. Then she can turn around and get the other 4 hours going back the other way. So it's not that bad. I'll be in New York. I'll go to Del Fresco. They have $60 steaks. And I'll have a wonderful time going to see Hair, going to see Bye Bye Birdie, going to see... the other show I said, West Side Story. I'll have a very nice time, and it'll be a very cheap vacation for me, because I won't have to take money out of my pocket to pay for 3 more people who don't do anything. Go to David Bronstein, who get free rides. Go to davidbronstein.com and tell me if you want to come with me to New York, but you're paying your own tab. Goodbye.